Hello and hello. Thank you very much for joining me today, especially you, Finn. Finn sent this video in with a form link down below. German train full tour. That sounds pretty cool. Like a video of someone actually getting the experience of a German train. I like it. I mean, I've never experienced a train at all, other than the train that goes around the amusement park, like the small train. Does that count? It's got to count for something. I've been on the subway. He sent me in a little note here too, and something that was interesting in it is he says the ticket prices can vary tremendously. Like from 20 euros 5 weeks ahead to 300 euros the same day for the IC and the ICE trains. Holy shit, that's insane. 20 euros to 300 for the same ticket. Okay, I'm excited to watch this.
Hi, I'm Daniel, but you can call me DT. Let's talk about train travel in Germany for beginners. I absolutely love riding the train, and here's why. In Germany and all of Europe, trains go in and out of just about every city. I live in a small Bavarian town of only 50,000 people, and this train station will take me pretty much anywhere I want to go in the EU. There's never a security line. You just get on the
Anywhere in the entire EU.
train and get off. Very convenient.
No security. That's awesome.
When there's not a worldwide pandemic, you can eat and drink on the train.
What was that noise?
Get off. Very convenient. When there's not a worldwide pandemic, you can eat and drink on the train. Yes, even alcohol.
Oh, let's look at some of the prices here. Currywurst, $7.90. Pasta, bologna. I don't know how to pronounce this. Bologna, $8.90. Some Palms, fries, $7.50. Okay, kind of expensive. Oh, those are kids' meals. Okay, they look normal.
On some trains, you can even order food and drink. More of that in a bit. Most trains have plugs.
Okay, I gotta look at the breakfast.
On some trains, you can even
What is that noise?
order food and drink.
Butter croissant. $2.50. That's what I'm getting. The butter croissant.
More of that in a bit. Most trains have plugs and tables so you can work, or you can just relax. You don't have to worry about the stress of driving, traffic, or DUIs. Trains are
DUIs. I've never actually had to worry about a DUI because I don't drink and drive. But maybe that's not what he meant. Man, I hate driving and always having to worry about getting a DUI.
They're relatively inexpensive and have a flexible schedule. So even if you miss a train connection, there's always another one coming right behind it. It's also worth mentioning there's
So it's not like missing your plane ticket. Is this dude parked up on a curb? No, I guess it gets like flat there. Because you can see the curb is, it's kind of like an optical illusion there.
usually taxis right outside the train station to help you get to your next destination. Now,
They're there to make money.
talk about some things that really piss me off about the train system. Train disadvantages. Your travel time on a train can be a little longer than driving on the Autobahn. Duh, that makes sense.
Actually, I would have not guessed that. I thought the trains went really fast. What do I know?
Travel time on a train can be a little longer than driving on the Autobahn. Duh, that makes sense.
I must be stupid. He's like, duh. I'm like, what? I thought it would be like double as fast.
Watch out for train delays and strikes. Always be on the lookout for this German word, Verspätung. That'll ruin your day.
What's that mean?
Sometimes not knowing the language can have you
We gotta know what that means.
Verspätung.
Verspätung. Does it mean they're all on strike? Lateness.
That'll ruin your day. Sometimes not knowing the language can have you in the opposite direction. Like when you're on vacation in Italy and the very last train going to Nuremberg splits towards the direction of Bayreuth and you have to take a €150 taxi cab back to your house. So how do you avoid that? Good question. Pop quiz. Let's say you're in Nuremberg and you're trying to get back to Vilseck or Weiden. This 443 train is going to split. So, Which train wagon
What does it mean split? Where's it split? Down the middle?
do you take? A, B, or C? Always look at the letter
I don't know. I guess I'll go with B and C because they're, it's 2 versus 1.
that corresponds to the correct city, train number, and train wagon you're supposed to get on. If you're
How does it split? Are you serious? The wagon split?
looking at this and you chose to get on wagon A, you're correct. But if you're under the influence or confused and chose to get on wagon B or C, you're going the wrong way. You can also be stranded by weather, like when you're coming back from Austria and the snowstorm causes you to get off and ride a bus to the nearest train station. You could also miss your connection for various reasons, like when you're in Crocs because you're trying to be comfortable and you have 5 minutes to catch your next connection. Wait, what? 5 minutes?
Well, if you miss it, isn't there always another one coming? Or does that not apply to connections?
Made it. On rare occasions, you could also get on an overcrowded train due to train delays or a major event like Oktoberfest. But for the most part, the good outweighs the bad. So let's go over some tips and tricks to make your next train ride successful. Tickets or Fahrkarten can be purchased at a kiosk, online, a ticket counter, or through the DB app. Let's go over the kiosk first. Okay, the first thing you need to do is change the language setting at the bottom. The machine will default.
Hey. I'm confused. Where's the American flag?
First thing you need to do is change the language setting at the bottom. The machine will default to the train station you're at, but you can also look at departure and arrival times from other train stations.
Oh man, I like when the interface, when the keyboard dims out the letters, because there's nothing, with any other sequence of letters. I like that.
Such as Vilseck to Nuremberg. Also, some good-to-know words in German. Hauptbahnhof or HBF is the central train station. The Bahn or Zug is the train, and Verspätung means delay. Now, the DB app is a much more convenient way of looking up timetables. We'll get there. But first,
Yeah, this thing looks slow as hell.
let's talk about the Bayern ticket. One of the only reasons I use the kiosk to purchase tickets is to take advantage of this Bayern pass. For only 26 euros, groups of up to 5 people can take unlimited trips anywhere in the state of Bavaria for the whole day. That's Monday to Friday
26 bucks each or for the whole group? I need to know.
from 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. the next day. Weekends and public holiday travel are valid till midnight. There's free travel for children between 6 and under 15, and it's only
So 6 and 14.
8 extra euro for additional passengers. You should also look
Why does it say 6 to under 15?
at the FAQs to answer any questions you may have, such as pet travel, passenger rights, and cancellations or refunds. They actually have a pretty good refund policy that I'll link in the description of this
Why didn't it say children between over 5 and under 15? If they're going to say under 15.
video. Some things to keep in mind.
I'm asking the important questions.
You must write all passengers' names on one Bayern ticket to show the ticket agent on the train. These rules have changed slightly over the years, so it's always good to mind the details. Link will be in the description. You can
Oh, he didn't collect his bonus. He won some kind of bonus
slightly
here.
over the years,
Bonus points. Why would you not collect that?
so it's always good to mind the details.
I don't know what the hell that
Link
is,
will
but
be
it's got to be good.
in the description. You can pay for your ticket at the kiosk using a debit card, cash, or coin. At some train stations, like the Weiden one, you can pay for parking with debit card as well. There's usually plenty of places to put your bike
You got to
outside,
pay to park a bike?
or you can also use one of these fancy closets.
Whoa.
Okay, let's talk about the DB app. This app has been a lifesaver for me. You can do just about everything from this app. Trip Planner allows you to map out your journey by location, date and time, and first or second class. My Tickets will display your purchase tickets and timetable in real time as you get closer to your final destination. And speaking of timetables, let's go over one. Okay, let's say we're going from Weiden to Ramstein. Here's the options.
$98,000? Just kidding.
based on the time frame I selected. Click here to look at earlier or later options. Each option shows the departure time and arrival time as it's updated in real time. The time is green because it's scheduled to be an on-time departure. If it's scheduled to be late, it would show a later time in red. This number is the length of total journey time and the number of times you have to change trains. This is the price for one adult passenger in second class. We'll go over first and second class in a bit. And this represents the different types of trains you'll be on. I'll have a link in the description that goes over each type of train, but the most common ones you'll see are S-Bahn, U-Bahn, Alex, Regional Express, Regional Bahn, Intercity, and Intercity Express trains.
There's quite a selection there of different trains.
Still with me? Good. Let's say we want this first option. From here we can go into further detail of this specific journey. You can see we leave from platform 2 on an Alex train, and the train number is RE2. If we scroll down, we can see the time we're scheduled to be at each individual stop. Our first time to change trains would be in Munich at 15:18. We would get off on platform 25, and we'd have 10 minutes to get to platform 15 that leaves at 15:28. The train we would look for is the ICE 514, which is a high-speed intercity express train. On the next page,
I'm wondering how fast they go. I'm looking it up. ICE train speed. 200 miles per hour. Holy. And the Autobahn is faster?
you would pick an offer with cancellation options, seat options, and collect bond points. As a frequent
I
traveler,
mean, I know people go crazy speed on the Autobahn, but I wouldn't be going 200 miles per hour.
you have the option to purchase a bond
Obviously, when you're in a car going solo, you can take the more efficient route. On a train, you're having to kind of like go zigzag a little bit, I guess, to get to whatever destination you want to get to. Sometimes.
card, which allows you to collect points for free travel, exclusive benefits, and special offers. Link will be in the description. Okay, kids, are we ready to board the train?
This would be so fun.
Quick German lesson. Abfahrt, departures. Ankunft, arrivals. Fahrkarte, ticket. Fahrplan, schedule or timetable. And Gleis is track. Oh, check
Hopefully there's no test at the end of this.
out this luggage escalator if you have a bunch of stuff with you.
Are you serious? Is that really just to get up 7 steps? I approve. That's the most lazy thing I've ever seen. No, it's probably to get something further,
It's convenient.
right?
I'll be taking the 6:10 a.m. RE41 regional train to Ramstein, leaving from Gleis Nummer 4.
Beauty.
Bye, Oma. Bye, Opa. Okay, I'm on board in second class at a table seat, which comes with cup holders, a small trash can, and plenty of leg room near the heater.
I would have no idea that's a trash
Cup
can.
holders, a small trash can, and plenty of leg
I'm trying to like look up in it. I can't see the trash.
room near the heater. Put your luggage up top or in the designated luggage areas near the exits. German lesson. Ausstieg links, rechts. Exit to the left or right. Next station, Vilseck. Next station, Vilseck. Now let's check out first class on the regional train. The only difference I see with second and first class on the regional
You're allowed to just walk up there?
train
As a peasant?
is first class is more private, quieter, it has more leg room, and it comes with a 220-volt outlet. There are sections of the
Ooh.
train for bikes and handicap, and bathrooms look a little something like this.
Working with that. What's that little dude?
Look a little something like this.
What is it? Oh, you can call for help in case you get stuck on the toilet. In case you fall in.
Okay, we have a small problem, but this is a great learning opportunity. As you can see, I'm almost to Nuremberg, which is my first train change, but the app is
Oh, I like that. It's updating in real time.
telling me I'm going to be 20 minutes late for a
Oof.
7:43 arrival instead of a 7:23 arrival. So I'm definitely going to miss my connection at 7:30. So the
Unless that train's late too.
app will give you alternative routes, but what I'm going to do is go back to Trip Planner and look up the closest Nuremberg departure around 7:43 when I arrive.
Okay, this is too much. Why isn't the app doing this for me?
Okay, so here's one leaving at 8 a.m. that works out perfect for me. My new platform or track will be 7, and the train number is ICE 728. Don't worry about buying the ticket. When you get on this new route, the ticket agent will see that I missed my connection due to a delay and will accept my original ticket to be on board.
Oh, wow.
The only problem is that I might not have the same assigned
That makes sense. You shouldn't have to pay any more or anything,
first class seat because I'm now on a new train. We'll see. Guten Morgen, Herr Taylor.
Dang, that's a beautiful train.
Welcome to first class seating on the ICE train. This is the vibe. You've got plenty of space, leg room, a seat recliner thing, this footrest, which is unnecessary for lanky people, but okay. Free Wi-Fi, 220-volt outlet, a reading light. There's a fancy restaurant where you can order food and drinks, or you can order from the menu at your seat. I usually go with a coffee and the apple strudel with vanilla sauce, but today I'm trying out the chicken soup. Nicht schlecht. If you take a walk around, you'll notice various types of seating, like this box cart that can fit 6 people who apparently will be forced to stare at each other the whole ride. Or
Oh, it's people you don't know?
you can look at this mirror.
Oh my god, how is this how's this video ending? I was just getting we just got on the train. I'm not ready to get off the train yet.
While you're seated to keep an eye on your belongings up top. All 6 of you can also take a vote to control the mood lighting and temperature. Well, I successfully made my trip to Kaiserslautern, and now I'm changing trains to get to Ramstein. I hope you learned something from this video. If you're looking for more videos about Germany, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh my god, that was really cool. I'm excited to learn more. I want to find a video that teaches me the difference between all those different kinds of trains. I want to see all the different kinds of trains. That is neat. That was a great video. Go check out DTV Daniel Television. That was a really great video. Link down below. Thank you for watching. And thanks for sending that in. I'll see you guys tomorrow.